Well, guys, what's going on? Fucking... Hey, it's a gorgeous day. It's a gorgeous Sunday afternoon. I'm gonna try going on this ride again. I fucking screwed it up last time and missed like half the turns. Oh, hopefully this fucking stoplight will pick me up. First time I've ridden without a jacket in a while. I don't typically like to, but fuck, I am pale. Oh. Got my wife's friend visiting us. It's all good. Got here late last night. Went to church this morning. It was cool. I'll be the first one to admit it. I'm not much of an outdoorsy person, but shit, I need some sun. This is probably a good time to talk about gear. In my opinion, you know, a helmet is a necessity. I don't care if you live in a helmet or no helmet state. I live in a no helmet state, and I think the people who ride with them are idiots. I mean, your brain houses the one single organ can't really get replaced. At least that I'm aware of. I mean, you know, the brain's pretty fucking important. Come on, you piece of shit. Now, like gloves and a jacket, I just like wearing gloves because I'm kind of a pussy about my hands. I mean, we all get, you know, paper cuts and little cuts on them and shit like that. I mean, those hurt. Those suck. I mean, you nick them on everything. I can't imagine having a whole fucking scab all over my hand. That's just kind of where I wear gloves. A jacket, I wear, I mean, you've seen it, I wear 98% of the time. I can remember a handful of rides I've gone on where I'm not wearing a jacket. This being one of them. Pants, I don't wear pants. I don't know. I know blue jeans won't do much, but that's just a choice I make as an adult. You know what I mean? If you're 16, 17, I don't think you have the capacity as an adult to make that decision, though. Oh, I won't be a dick this time. But, yeah, just know that if you go down, you're going to pay the price, and I've kind of decided that's a price I'm okay with. At least for this ride. You know, if it's a ride you go on once a week or something like that, you're kind of paying attention. Because you don't know every little bump in the road, you don't know every little crack in the concrete, and so you're paying extra attention, you know. And I don't know, like when you're commuting, I feel like that's when you need more protection, because you're I mean, trust me, that road, I mean, I know the drivers on that road too. There's cars I recognize every single day just because I make that trip every single day about the same time, and they do too. And you know, that's when you stop paying attention. That's when you need the most protection, I feel like. You know, that's a decision you have to make for yourself. Now, if you're 16, 17, especially if you're a new rider, heck yes. Put on a jacket. If you can afford the pants, put on the pants. I mean, pants is probably a secondary to everything, just because you oh fuck me. God, this is the scary turn where I fucking about ate it last time. It's just downhill. I fucking see the, you know. But yeah. You know, 16, 17, 18. I would say even if you're under like 20 years old. Then it's probably a good idea to put on full protective gear. And like I said, I wear my jacket 98% of the time. Yeah, I mean, just take that decision to heart. If you don't know what to do yet, put on a full set of gear and, you know, ride that way for a while. I mean, someone wouldn't criticize you for buying the option of airbags on a car. Why should they criticize you for wearing a jacket or pants or a helmet? You know, I've had people tell me, oh, well, I had a friend who was riding his bike and he fell and his helmet caught the pavement and it broke his neck. God damn it. What the fuck aren't you playing, phone? I've had several people tell me that. Well, it's a sure thing your head's gonna hit the pavement. It's not a sure thing it's gonna catch and break your neck. So, I mean, it makes sense to me, and it's a decision I take as an adult. You know, I mean, that's To be honest, that's a realization I just had here, but you get my point. I just had to fucking turn around because I missed my turn again. Oh, God, it feels fucking lovely today. Like right now, I'm going 50 miles an hour. If I go down without a jacket, I'm fucked. I really am. But, again, like I said, that's a decision I have. I'll accept the consequences as an adult. Destin, I think. I mean, that's just something you gotta choose to do for yourself. Oh. Ooh, what's this? I don't think he saw me. I need to get one of those shades. I need to fucking wash this bike. There's a certain amount of comfort that also comes from, you know, like a jacket. Right now I'm getting fucking pelted with shit. This wind is beating the crap out of me, but I'm like helmets. Like a half helmet, yeah, that's I guess it's gonna protect your brain as long as you fall in the right area. A 3/4 helmet's more protective, but you're missing the chin bar. Sometimes that's what you need in the accident. I think I'm mooning everybody behind me. To be honest, this kind of is reinvigorating. Having the wind kick your ass. Oh, it feels like a fucking massage sometimes. Other times it just feels like you're getting your ass kicked. .1187, that's where I want to go. Yeah, I didn't even know this is where I was supposed to turn last time. Oh fuck, this is not where I wanted to go. Did I fucking miss it? Okay, no. This is where I want to turn. Wants to dance like Uma Thurman, marry me till I confess. God, this fucking feels awesome. Oh yeah. I'm sorry, but anybody who fucking wouldn't enjoy that is just un-American. And yes, I realize I'm saying that on a Japanese bike, but you know, it's not so much about fucking what kind of bike you're riding. It's just that you're on two wheels and you're not on a moped. God, this is fucking gorgeous. But I gotta convince my wife to fucking sit on the back. Have to take her up here. She says she likes driving, and I'm like, really? You don't ever seem to really enjoy it. That and her bike's got a fucking flat tire, so. Shitty part about it, it's a fucking, on a good day it's like $1,000 bike, and to get new tires it's gonna cost us like 500 bucks. Okay, yeah, I didn't make it up with this way last time. Probably have to get gas in Crowley. I'm alright with that. It says empty, but every time I've ever filled up on E, it's only like 2.5 gallons. It's supposedly like a 5-gallon tank, or like 4.5 or something like that. But fuck, me fucking hoondogging it at every fucking turn doesn't help the gas mileage, but again, worth it. Shit. Next time maybe I'll go the opposite direction. Everything's still a little dead right now. The grass has come back because winter never came. It stayed perpetually fall, I think. I wasn't here for all of it. Like the trees haven't come back yet. You're seeing some green in them, but this will be fucking gorgeous come here in another month or so. Then they'll all die when summer comes and it never drops below 80. So I want to talk a little bit about the bike. 2006 Kawasaki 900. Bought this bike about a little over, right at a year ago now. Probably a little over by the time I post this video. Traded up from a 76 KZ 650. So major upgrade. Not that that was a bad bike, it was just a big upgrade. And oh, you're a badass. Bought this last year. Plan on doing more road trips with it last year, but then fucking everything happened. Found out I was moving 700 miles. And then, right when that happens, well, my wife tells me, oh, I want to buy a house when we move. And I was like, okay, well, you know, it's a good time too. That way I wouldn't have to move our shit when, is that a Grom? That was a big dude on a Grom. But, told me she wanted to buy a house. Well, I was like, okay, well, you know, we'll cut back and save up. Because the move's not going to happen for another 4 or 5 months, just the way the business is working. And, no, excuse me. Oh, God, that's nasty. You ever burp in your helmet and then you just fucking regret it? And then, my wife's car, I wasn't there for it, which kind of pissed me off. But the word I got from the mechanics is the engine blowed up, or blued up. They spelled it, on the ticket they spelled it B-L-E-W-E-D, blued up. I wish I was making that up. And, well, we were planning on getting her a new car sometime soon. Just, I was expecting like 2 more years out of the car she had. Optimistically, I mean, there's nothing ever really wrong with it. The transmission went out in it once, but we got that replaced pretty easily. Just fucking one thing after another, and then my wife's... I'm not trying to blame my wife for any of this. It wasn't her fault. But, excuse me. Shit. And then, you know, just shit kept happening, and then fucking boom, snow. I mean, like, I had all my camping gear, but I didn't even get out to go camping one weekend. It kind of pissed me off, but what are you gonna do? I was planning on going like early April, but then fucking everybody said, oh, well, we want to come, you know, we want to come see you because I've been 1,000 miles away versus like 300 now. So all my family wants to come see me. My grandpa's gonna make a trip up, and he's 88. I got signed up for training like, oh, I don't fucking know, 4 months ago, and then nobody ever fucking told me. Thank you, Company A. So that took up April. I don't know, maybe a little fucking hot already. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea what the fucking speed limit is here. I'm going to assume it's 50 because that looks to be about what everybody is, and he's not fucking moving, so awesome.